Bill and Sally Fintel of Lewis share a mark of distinction. They just gotta be the only husband and wife team on Delmarva who design and sell bird baths. It all started as a hobby.
I started building these out of concrete back when I first got interested in birds, and they were just for our own, backyard enjoyment. People would come by and they'd say, "Hey, where can I buy one of these?"
Bill's light lit up, but he turned it on dim for a few years until he took early retirement from the DuPont company about a year ago. During those few years, however, with visions of a retirement business running through their heads, the Fintels spent their spare time designing different bird baths while converting their yard into birddom's version of the Garden of Eden.
When we moved in here back in '83, the only plantings were foundation plantings around the house, and we basically added everything that you see here. And it's all pretty well designed to make it appear nice, but also to attract birds.
Today, a year in retirement, they attract a lot of birds. They also attract a lot of people who want to attract a lot of birds. They call their budding bird bath business Avian Aquatics, a potpourri of dazzling water feather cleansers with such splashy names as Rainforest, Dripping Spring, and Bird Creek. And yes, with a moving water bird bath, bird lovers will see quite a change.
The biggest change is that in addition to all the birds that you get at your feeder normally, which will now use the bird bath, the cardinals, chickadees, titmice, and as you mentioned, the grackles, you'll attract birds that don't use feeders.
Many things or a many-splendored thing. You can add Bill and Sally Fintel's Avian Aquatics to the list. They are knowledgeable bird people whose own yard is a pastoral paradise of miniature gurgling waterfalls, bubbling brooks, and placid ponds, all surrounded by a conglomerate of trees, bushes, and shrubs. And it's all just for the birds. Scorchy is wandering our Delmarvelous land for WBOC News.